Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be sharing some tips that will hopefully make your summer travels a little less boring. She says boring, I say a little more bearable. Alright, so Nora, where are we going?
Florida!
We are going to Florida. We are going back to visit a friend for her graduation, and it is about a 12-hour drive time trip. So with stops, which we don't like stopping, but with stops it will be a little bit longer. So my kids are pretty seasoned travelers. They have flown often. In fact, our youngest son flew when he was only 10 days old, and you flew when you were only about 3 weeks old. And so they've flown a lot, and they have made long 18-hour drives pretty frequently, but not recently. And so I'm going to share with you how we're going to make our 12-hour trip each way not be so miserable. Correct. Apparently my son is also making an appearance over here. So anyway. So we I'm going to show you the things that I'm packing for our 3 kids for the drive. I will go ahead and give a disclaimer that I am not anti-electronics in the car. We are definitely taking our Nintendo Switch as well as a Kindle, and we will preload a few movies onto the Kindle. We will also download a few podcasts. One that the kids really like is the Purple Rocket podcast. So it's basically kind of like bedtime stories. What did you say? It's almost like bedtime stories that he does. I am putting together these little baskets for the kids. I haven't decided yet if I'm going to let them have them or if I'm going to keep them with me. My fear if I give them straight to them is that they'll go, stop it, that they'll go through the baskets like by the time we pull out of the driveway. And then you'll be saying, I'm bored.
No.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to give them to them. I'll probably definitely at least keep Spencer's with me.
Okay, I'm on that.
I know you're fine with that. So the first thing is I have a book for each of them. For my 2-year-old, this is not a new book, but it's one of his favorite books. And so I'm going to keep this in his bucket, but also a book he's really liked lately is Brown Bear, which is currently in his room, and it will stay there until we leave for the trip. I also have this book for him, which is not new, but not really one he's done before, and it's got like that fun, like crinkly stuff. Yeah. And then for Wesley, our 6-year-old, I've got this book that he can read. Yeah, so he's going to read that book.
And if you want almost all of them.
Yeah, if you want to read it, you can too. And then Nora has only read a little bit out of this book, so she's going to have this to read with her. All right, then, hold on. Then each of the kids have a color book. All 3 of these are from the Dollar Tree. So for my toddler, I've got a Paw Patrol color book because he is into that. For my 6-year-old, it's a sports one. And this one I love. This one is for her here. This one's for Nora. It's from the Dollar Tree, but it is
that one's awesome.
Yeah, see? It's so cute. It's got, I don't know if you can see it, it's got some really cute, like, small, intricate things for her to color. I picked up these coloring crayons from the dollar store, all 3 of them for $1, and they're cute because I got Mickey Mouse on them. I have car bingo. I have a roadside bingo. So in each one there are 2 bingo sheets as well as 2 dry erase markers. The roadside one, the roadside one has stuff like
power lines, skyscraper, billboard, cow, traffic light, bird.
Yeah, stuff like that. And so they can do that one. And we also have vehicle bingo, which is when you see stuff like an airplane or a boat or a red car,
dump truck, airplane.
So I also have these fancy little pens for them. They actually came in our date night inbox. My toddler has a couple of his favorite cars. He does. He loves those. So he's got that. He also has a little Mickey that I'm putting in his bucket as well. I'm not above electronics. I'm also not above snacks. So hold on. So another tip about traveling with the kids is we are going to leave in the middle of the night. And so they will still be asleep. Another tip for traveling with young kids is we like to leave in the middle of the night. So we are hoping to leave sometime around 3 o'clock in the morning.
3?
Yeah, 3 o'clock. We will transfer all 3 of the kids into the car at like 3 in the morning and hope that they all fall back asleep, and that will knock out a couple hours, and hopefully they sleep like 4 hours after we get into the car, and they will be ready for a snack the second they wake up. So I picked up these little mini muffins, which is not something that they normally get to eat. In fact, I let them have one today to try it, and I think it's the first time they've ever had these little mini muffins.
I have.
Oh, you have before? Well, okay, it's not that special then. A little less on the breakfast front. I'm bribing them with these little dessert rolls. I don't remember what they're actually called, but the little chocolate. There's a lightning bug that keeps flying around. I don't remember what these are actually called. Like Swiss rolls, maybe? I don't remember. But I got these for them because, again, that's something else they've not really had. Then I also have applesauce pouches. We've got a couple of those that we'll have with us. Nora has some Smarties for her. They also each have a pack of Cracker Jacks. I'm trying to stick with the theme of snacks that they don't normally get. So I'm trying to stay away from things that are like pretzels because they eat pretzels all the time. Oh. They also, oh, I still got a sticker.
Where's mine?
They also got some fancy shades going on here. Oh, I almost forgot. I will also be putting an apple and a banana in each of their baskets as well. Food is a good distraction in the car, so I am
Can I bring this?
not opposed to having lots of food. Maybe. So what are your must-haves for long car rides with kids? Are you going to be traveling this summer? If so, how long is your drive? Where are you going? And what will you be doing there? Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.
Bye.